head hurt. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
What's up, guys? I'm Nick.
And I'm Myra.
And let's chit chat.
What is the show called? What is the show called, Demara?
Chit chat.
Okay.
What is the show called?
Chit chat.
What's up, guys? I'm Nick.
And I'm Myra.
And let's chit chat.
Satire on the beat.
Welcome to the first episode of Chit Chat with Nick and Mara. And for this first episode, we just wanted to give you guys a little introduction into us by answering some questions that we found online. So I guess I'll start.
Sure.
Okay.
Pick the first one.
I'm going to pick the first one. Favorite color?
Green.
My favorite color is purple. At the moment,
Or
it changes. Pink. Purple, pink. It depends, but
green.
That's ours.
It's not favorite. Who's most likely to say something inappropriate? That's
Mara.
probably me.
It's going to be Mara. I bite my tongue a lot. Mara doesn't care. So
I don't think that she bites her tongue a lot,
bite my
but I
tongue.
do think that I can be more inappropriate.
Yeah.
You can be rude.
I'm not rude. Y'all don't believe that. I'm not rude. All right. Last text message to each other. I don't even have my phone. Oh, no. I know what the last text message was.
her.
She emojied me. The eye emoji.
That was it. No response.
She was wondering where I was. But then you called me, so.
But that was after I waited 10 minutes for a response.
I was driving. I can't text you while I'm driving.
Okay.
Don't text and drive, guys.
That's acceptable, I guess. Would you prefer a car or a truck?
A car, because I can barely see in my car, and I know I won't be able to see driving a truck.
They have small trucks, which I want because I got mad kids.
Mad kids.
I need a little crossover.
I had trouble seeing, so, car.
She's shorter than me.
Okay. Most likely to be embarrassing in public.
Probably me.
Yeah, I would say probably you, because I don't like to be embarrassed. I cringe at embarrassing moments.
Whatever.
So
it is what it is.
It would probably be her. Yeah.
I don't care as much. I do, but I don't. What's your favorite number?
5.
7.
I have an OCD issue, and everything has to go by 5.
I mean, I guess I'm just corny because I was born in July. So my favorite number is 7. Simple.
Mine is 5. This is OCD. Guess we'll be cutting that out. Most likely to get married first.
That would be me.
This one right here. She is engaged and getting married next year.
Yes, 2020. The French experience. It will be extravagant.
And I will be
the maid of honor. Yes, my sister.
Yeah. Oh, it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Let me dig deep in here. Okay. Most likely to cry.
Me.
That would probably be her. She is
me.
Very sensitive. I do cry when I get passionate about things.
Yes, you do cry as well.
But
and you started crying a lot more as you've gotten older.
Yeah, I think I'm going through menopause or something at an early age because I be so emotional.
But
it makes no sense.
I'm definitely most likely to cry very easily.
You know what happens for me though lately? People always upset me around the time that Aunt Flo's on her way. So it just make every situation that much more dramatic for me.
I'm very empathetic as well. So a lot of times, like a situation will happen, it'll make me sad. It'll make me cry. A little bit. Just a little bit. Let's see. Cake or pie?
Cake. Cheesecake. To be exact.
Yes. So cheese.
Your least favorite beverage would be?
Dark soda. I don't drink dark soda.
Beer would be my least favorite beverage.
That's an alcohol, though.
It's disgusting. It's a beverage, though.
Okay.
Is it a drink?
Okay. I guess that counts.
It didn't say non-alcoholic.
Okay. Well, that counts. Yeah.
Beer is disgusting.
If there's nothing else to drink, I'll drink a beer.
I won't.
I'd
rather be
Pepsi
thirsty.
and Coke and root beer. Like,
I don't drink soda anymore, but
I'm
I've
not
been
drinking-
backsliding with ginger ale.
I'm not drinking soda for 30 days. How proud of you? I'm 6 days in.
Okay, good.
And I've not had a soda. And I'm craving a Mountain Dew. Morning person versus night person. Night person.
I am by force a morning person.
Yeah, because you got kids.
But I also work in the morning, so I'm even on the weekends. I'm up at 5:00.
Well, see, I work in the morning too, but I hate the morning.
I mean, I don't know.
I hate the. I am a night person. I am more creative at night. I get more stuff done at night. I could be up all night long, reading, writing, whatever the case is.
I mean, I guess I'm a morning person then because by 8:00 I'm ready to go to bed. I'm on the couch with my feet up, dozing off.
Nope, not me. Not me at all. I could have gotten the 8 hours of sleep that is like required to like be good and wake up on time in the morning and still be upset that I had to wake up.
I mean, I don't know.
That I gotta get out of my bed.
Next question. What is your dream job?
This is part of it.
Okay.
This is
I'm
part of
making
it.
dreams come true.
She's making dreams come true by doing the show with me. This is part of it. Entertainment. That's what I want to do. Write, act, do this.
My dream job is to own my own event planning company, which I'm in school getting my business degree right now so that I can make it happen. But I just want to be an event planner. I want to do a couple other things so I can give back to the community. My dream job, though, plan weddings.
I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you.
I
do what I can.
She's going to plan my wedding at City Hall when I get there.
The reception is where we'll be at then, okay?
Most likely to text more. You.
Why me?
Because I don't like texting people. I don't like people.
I mean, I guess I really got one friend. Shout out to my best friend, Sharice. I really have one friend that I text on a regular basis besides my family, but...
Well, if it's texting versus calling, I would say texting is...
I agree. I would prefer
I hate
texting.
I hate talking on the phone. Like,
yeah.
I hate talking on the phone.
Me too.
It bugs me that people like to talk on the phone. Like, just text
Yeah.
me. Like, why?
I mean, although I do call people when they don't text me back for 10 minutes and I'm, waiting for a response.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
The strangest thing you've ever eaten?
It might have been those crab balls. No, alligator balls or something like that me and Olivia had in New Orleans last year.
I would not have tried that.
So we were trying to have the whole New Orleans like experience, me and my cousin, and we ordered these. I guess it's like alligator balls. Like it's the alligator meat, and they're supposed to be fried in like little balls. Yeah.
Was it good at least?
No.
No. I can't think of anything strange that I've eaten because I'm a very picky eater. So if it don't look right or it don't smell right,
she don't like to eat everybody's cooking.
I'm like that potato salad person. Like, who made this? Because we only ate Granny,
sure.
So
that's for sure. Her for sure. She don't like.
I'm very picky, so I don't eat strange things.
Stuff. But everybody always said that it tastes like chicken, and that was not the case at all.
Black people say everything tastes like chicken. Deer, rabbit, alligator.
Oh my god, it was not the case. It did not taste like. It was very fishy, and I guess that makes sense since
it's an alligator.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. But I was expecting it to taste like
you was
chicken.
in a swamp.
Yeah,
that's where they live at. That's nasty.
It was nasty. When I go back this year, I won't be doing that again. All right. So, who would play you in a biopic?
Nia Long. I only say that though because you know why? So what? She looks young. First of all, black don't crack.
She does look young.
Well, the only reason why I say that though, because when I was in high school and I first started getting my shortcut. Everybody will always tell me that I look like Nia Long. So that's the only reason why I say that. She's a beautiful person. I like her. She's dope.
Who would play me? I don't know who would play me. Who do you think would play me?
I don't know.
I don't know. I would play me.
That's a tough question.
I would play me.
That's a good answer.
As an actress, I would play myself like Fantasia did in her movie.
That was not a
great example.
Yeah, no. Not
the
a good comparison.
Wasn't bad, though.
But just know, if she starred as herself, it would look like the Fantasia movie. terrible.
Oh my God, go. I'm done with you.
I guess I'll take this one. Swimming or sunbathing? Sunbathing, because neither one of us know how to swim.
Drowning or swimming? It'd be drowning because we can't swim. So sunbathing for sure.
I do want to learn how to swim.
I've always wanted to, but I don't know.
I don't know either. My kids are teaching themselves how to swim, which is beautiful.
Kudos to them. Well, especially after they tried to say I drowned them.
Yeah.
Or tried to drown them last time. That's a lie. But yeah, no. I don't know how to swim. I would love to learn, but just never got around to it. It's a fear. So sunbathing for sure.
It's all in mine.
Yeah. Some of these are not right. Oops. All right. Passenger or driver?
It's depending. Sometimes I do like to drive, but sometimes I like to ride. But I do like to drive more so.
It also depends. Like in the area, driver. If we're like driving like out of state and stuff like that, I would say passengers so that I could sleep.
She's not the best person to travel with.
Car rides make me sleepy. I'm like a baby.
The worst.
Like car rides make me sleepy. So
a 5-hour drive, she probably slept 4 of them.
Yes. I'm probably asleep before we even like really hit the road.
Ridiculous. But I like to drive out of town just because I don't know why. It's just my thing. No. And then in the city, like when I'm home, I like to drive because I got my certain ways that I like to go. So, like, I take Ubers and I'm like, you should just go this way because it's gonna be faster.
Around the area, I like to drive. But if we're driving out of state, somebody else can drive, so I could just sleep in the passenger or in the back seat. Preferably in the back seat where I could like stretch out, like really stretch out and sleep.
Terrible. Who takes longer to get ready?
You.
Not anymore. I'm not. Long, so. I don't know about that. I used to be the one, like, I used to be mad extra, so it would take me forever to get ready. Yes. I'm not that anymore.
I always know what I'm going to wear before doing anything. Like, everything is already planned out in my head. I know where it's at if I don't already have it laying out.
If we're talking about today.
We're not talking about today. We're not talking about today.
That would be you.
We're not talking about today.
But I like to give myself a little credit because my get ready time has been, cut down.
Well, in the past, I would be ready standing around waiting for her to finish getting ready. You win. Okay. Do you argue?
Every day. Not every day, but all the time. And I'm going to say all the time, but not in like a bad argue. Like, we'll sit and argue about the littlest stupid
stuff.
Thing.
It'll be stupid stuff.
Yeah. Not like bad argument.
We haven't had like a really like serious argument since we stopped living together.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we've had like a serious argument after we stopped living together.
I agree.
When we lived together and like towards
now
the
we
end,
argue over me trying to eat a piece of her candy bar when I get in her car.
Climb a mountain or jump from a plane? Neither.
I think I would rather climb a mountain.
Neither.
Although, when I went to Puerto Rico and I had to trek through that rainforest and I almost died, if I made it through that, I'm a survivor. So I would climb a mountain before I jump out of a plane.
I don't do well with heights, so I would not jump out of a plane. And I have like 0 upper body strength, so I'm barely making it up the mountain.
I mean,
to begin with.
When you hike up, we're not talking about climbing up the edge.
No, you said climbing the mountain.
No, but that's not like climbing up the edge. Like, aren't there pathways up the mountain? You're trying to rock climb the wall.
Like how people like climb like Mount Everest and stuff like that.
Let me rephrase that. Okay, I'm gonna climb a mountain that has a trail.
So I hike. You trying to hike?
Ain't it the same thing?
No,
climbing and hiking?
It's not the same thing.
I guess I learned something today.
Y'all let us know down in the comments if climbing a mountain and hiking up some trail is the same thing.
I mean, if you get to the top of the mountain,
but I don't think it's the same thing. Y'all let us know.
I mean, when you go up the stairs, you're climbing.
It's not
the
same thing.
You're climbing. I don't know.
That's what you're using?
Yeah.
No, it's not the same thing.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Describe each other in one word. I'll go first.
Okay.
My sister is creative.
Oh, ding. Okay. My sister's funny.
Oh yes, I am. Thank you. I agree.
You make me laugh.
I agree.
So I think she's funny. She got a sense of humor.
I'm really funny.
Okay, when you say it like that, then nobody's gonna believe that you're funny.
No, I'm funny.
Okay. Where do you want to travel that you've never been? Everywhere.
I don't know why I want to go to Hawaii, even though it's mad basic. But for some reason, I just want to go to Hawaii.
I want to travel more. So pretty much every place that I've never been, which is pretty much everywhere. That's where I want to go. Places. I would want to go to Mexico, Puerto Rico. I've never been there. Hawaii.
Was beautiful.
I would love to go overseas.
Me too.
You know.
What's your best feature?
That's hard. I hate talking about myself.
I always get a compliment on my smile, like especially because I work in customer service. That's like the main thing that people compliment me on is my smile.
I get complimented on my skin.
Yes, a good beautiful feature? Skin.
Would that be considered a good feature?
Her skin is. Everybody always talk about how clear Nikki's skin is. We all trying to put on foundation. And
I don't know why my skin is not that clear, but
it is.
Everybody
really
always
is.
says my skin.
It really is.
That's what I'm gonna say. My best feature is my skin. I'm having a pain in my arm. Sorry.
Don't die. We can
know how I am. Yeah. Okay. Do people get you mixed up? Do we look alike?
No. Let's talk about this lady. We worked at a dry cleaners together, and this lady legit thought we were the same person every time. Same person. Different hair. I was way more bald headed than she is. I mean,
I don't think we look.
I don't think we look that much.
I think we favor each other, but I don't think that we look alike. But yeah, all the time, could never tell us apart. She literally thought she was talking to the same person.
Yeah, we went to Subway one time. This guy's like, "Are you guys related?" And we're like, "No, we're just friends." He's
just
like,
friends. Oh. So he was like, "Oh, okay." Confused. Like,
yeah,
we just you know. No, I was like, I think we said I just ran into this girl. I don't even know who she is.
It was something, but
I just ran into her.
You know, they say all black people look alike anyways. So.
Oh God. But
is it my turn?
I think it is your turn.
No. Most likely to sleep through an alarm.
Me.
That'd probably be my sister.
Me.
I set 5 alarms. I can't, you know.
Well, I always like snooze my alarms, but if it's like if not loud enough, or if I don't hit the snooze, then I'm not getting up.
I do sleep through my alarms if I don't get enough rest at night, because I got a night owl.
If I don't at least snooze it a couple times and then just turn it off, I'm not gonna wake up. I'm just gonna let you guys know.
But I set like a 5 o'clock and then a 5:15 and then a 5:30 alarm, so I can make sure that I get up. And then I set one for 6 o'clock because that's the latest that I can sleep. So
I'm a snoozer. It just goes off every 5 minutes. And I also have to do a math problem to wake my to turn my alarm off. So that helps wake me up because I'm doing the math problem. I don't know, because me and math do not get along at all. Most likely to leave something.
That's me, I'm sure. That's
I
why
think
I don't.
Maybe both of us.
No, that's why I don't carry purses. No, I don't even buy umbrellas. I would rather just wear a hood in the rain because I am very, very, very bad with stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't leave things, but I do, like, if I have to go somewhere, sometimes, forget to grab something.
No, it's not the same.
Not the same?
No,
okay. Yeah, then it's her then.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Would you rather be honest or do you care about other people's feelings?
I care about people's feelings.
I'm gonna say honest. In most situations.
You are honest.
I would just say more so because that's how we were raised.
Yeah.
Like,
this is very true.
Nobody ever would sugarcoat stuff for you. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I try to apply the same thing with my children and with other people in the world. Everybody don't take it so lightly, and I mean...
It depends. If I've been caring about your feelings and you are still doing the wrong thing or something that is, then I'm probably going to be honest, especially if I'm having a mood. If I'm having a mood, I'm probably going to be honest and tell you the truth.
Yeah, I'd rather be honest because nobody don't care about my feelings, so whatever. But then again, it's also dependent on the person. I feel like when you talking to your friends or your family, you should be honest.
Yeah.
But then there's some people like in the world who they think you should walk around them and baby them or be nice, but I don't got time for that.
Okay. Well, whose turn is it?
Yours.
Oh. try to get something from underneath. I know. Apple or Android?
Android.
Well, we both have an Android right now.
I would
we have
prefer
had
an Android over Apple.
I think I would prefer an Apple just because I've had so many Apple products, and when it comes to like all of my creative things, I can manage it better on Apple devices.
I guess I'm just not tech savvy, so I go with the simple Android.
Yeah.
And
No, I would probably go with an Apple.
You gotta buy all your music on Apple. I don't got time for
but see,
that.
You know, I'm not thinking about the
See,
buying
that's
music,
what I am.
though.
I'm
That's
thinking
what
about
you're
all that
thinking
because I listen to music on my phone on a regular basis. So I got to be able to access something for free besides Pandora and YouTube.
I'm thinking about like, you know, I could download the different writing apps and things like that. Like, I don't know. I've had a MacBook, iPad, used to have an iPhone. Like, I think Apple, maybe.
When Luke bought his laptop a couple years ago.
That's the fiance, by the way.
That was the first time that we, I guess, owned a computer since, I can't even tell you the last time that I bought a computer. I think because I worked at Sutherland for so long and it was every single day on a computer, I just was over it.
Yeah.
No, I'll pass.
I use my computer every day, so.
Now I have to, but if I don't.
Well, you got school, but
yeah,
every day. I'm on my laptop for some reason. Your turn.
Hamburgers or tacos?
Hamburgers.
I think I'd rather take a hamburger as well.
Hamburgers. Yeah, it's cooked right, cheese melted on there just right.
Well done.
Listen.
People disagree with that, but I'd rather take the beef jerky than the blood any day.
It doesn't have to have blood in it. It could be like...
No pink. Let's say that. No pink.
Just a little bit of pink.
I'll pass. No pink.
So you eat your steak well done too, don't you?
I sure do. But I'm not a big steak person anyway.
That is a crime against steak because steak should never be cooked well done. Ever.
Whatever.
Ever.
I don't want to see
a little bit of pink.
The blood.
It don't have to be dripping blood. A little bit of pink.
I'll pass.
It's not gonna kill you.
I know because I ain't gonna eat it. I'll pass.
Well, don't make my steak well done.
Make mine well done. I'll take the jerky.
A big party or a small gathering?
I think now in life, because I'm about to be 30, I take the small gathering over the big party. But I do enjoy a nice concert, a ratchet concert at the Armory, but I'm more at this point like a chill, let's lay back and not all that rowdy stuff. Because these kids don't know how to act these days anyway. So
well, I don't like people. So and I don't like crowds. So a small gathering would be perfect. I mean, unless I'm trying to be like ratchet and we
which
play
is
some
never
ratchet music. Every once in a while.
Only when you're drunk you get ratchet.
Then maybe a little bit of a big party, will be fun, but I don't like crowds. I don't like people. Like I can't do all of that craziness. So a small gathering, I would say.
Okay. Beer or wine?
Wine.
Wine all day.
Wine. Let's see. Fave childhood show. Oh, there's so many.
I know.
There is so
many. When I was a little kid, I loved Gullah Gullah Island.
Yes, that was your show.
That was my show, and I liked the Lamb Chop show.
Yeah. Lamb Chop, that was my show, yeah.
My song, my show.
What shows?
But we grew up in the era where it was good shows. So we had Hey Arnold,
yes, Arthur,
all that, Keaton the Kell.
Yes.
We answer that. If you could travel back in time, what time period would you travel to?
Oh, I know what time period you would travel to.
I would go back to the 80s. Yes. Break dance era. My only dream in life. I wish I knew how to break dance, beatbox, rap, all that. Like, that would be the life for me. I love it.
Oh, my God.
I love it.
Oh, where would I travel back to? It would probably be the same.
The 80s?
It would probably be the same. The 80s, yeah. 80s or 90s. Well, I mean, we grew up in the 90s, so I can't really say travel back in time to the 90s.
But I'm talking about, 80s, I was born in 89, so I just barely made the cut, but I am an 80s baby. Yeah. But I'm talking about,
80s baby, but I'm a 90s
being
kid.
An adult or a teenager at that time.
I would probably say the 80s, too. Fashion, music.
Yes, I love it.
I
love it.
Yeah.
Music, good music.
I would probably say the 80s too, because that's where else would we go back to? We can't really go back much farther.
Oh, yeah. You know what would be a good era though? And we went back to, because I'm all with this pro-black stuff now. You know, I'll do my little research and stuff. But the time where the Black Panthers were actually like thriving and stuff like that, just to see something positive, be around to see the positive influence of Black people. Because now we don't got much to look forward to.
I can see that. But go back any farther.
Yeah.
With,
I'll pass on the lynching.
You know, what else we gonna do? Like, I don't know.
Not by choice. If we traveled, it would be by choice.
Okay. How many piercings?
I guess if you include both my ears, 4, my nose, my tongue. I've had my lip pierced about 3 times.
Didn't you have your eyebrow pierced at one point?
I did not.
That was not you.
No.
Okay. Ears and tongue, which I don't have anymore. So that was about it. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty basic. Ears and tongue. But I always said that if my tongue ring came out and it closed, that I would never do it again.
But you've been debating.
I want to do it, but at the same time, it hurt. It hurt. I don't know.
Yeah, I got my nose pierced twice, and that was more painful than the tongue. It's just the healing process of the tongue was worse.
It hurt.
Yeah, it was bad. What's the last song you downloaded? Or let's say listened to?
Okay, well, I just finished listening to Day 26's latest album.
Oh, yeah, I listened to that on Pandora a couple times.
Yeah, that's what was playing on my drive over.
I don't know the last song I listened to because Luke was playing something. But the last thing I downloaded Trey Songz's latest album.
All right. Let's see. Most likely to be protective of things.
My sister. That's definitely you.
It is me.
Who got my movies?
Yep.
You took my movie out of here. Look at my movie on the floor.
It's my OCD. So if I purchase something, I like my stuff to be, kept nice. Like,
it's terrible.
There's a couple books that I've loaned out that I haven't got back, and I'm about to start hitting the people up. I'm gonna need my books.
I probably got like
2019. I'm gonna have to hit you up.
I probably got about 2 of them books.
2019, and I'm gonna need my books back on my shelf. Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this and you borrowed a book from me in the past, I'm gonna need my book back.
I guess we could have kind of started with this age.
Okay.
I'm about to be 30. I'm 29.
I was born in the 80s.
You're not going to tell your age?
Don't want to say my age. Okay.
Why?
So if I say my age, this will be the only time that I will ever out loud admit how old I am. I am 33 years old, people. There you go.
Sis.
There you go.
Yes.
And that will be recorded for prosperity because I will never mention my age ever again. How about that?
And then what she tells the kids is she's 25.
I'm 25. So my nieces and nephew, I tell them that I'm 25. I tell people at work that too.
They believe you,
yes,
I'm sure.
They do, because everybody thinks that.
Like, don't crack.
Like, it was one day, I think my back was bothering me. I was like, oh, I'm getting old. They was like, yeah, 25 is such an old age. And I was like, it is.
Terrible.
You just don't know. 25
Terrible.
is an old age. It really is. All right, let's see. Invisibility or super strength? Invisibility.
I think I'll rather be invisible too.
Invisibility. And I could pull on my invisibility cloak when I'm at work and I don't want to deal with people. Stop
terrible.
asking me questions. Y'all don't see me.
That's terrible.
Y'all don't see me anymore. I'm sorry.
I just don't want to be super strong because I don't want people to think that I'm about to help them all the time. Like,
that's why I want to have. That's why I want to be invisible so people can't see me to get help all the time.
I guess it's for the same reason.
There you go. There you go.
Bath or shower?
It depends.
I'd rather take a shower.
It depends.
But I like a nice bath every once in a while,
nice
but
bath,
I don't have time.
A nice bath is good. But bath, and then you jump up and you shower afterwards because you've been sitting in your dirt. Oh.
But I have kids, so baths are impossible for me to
unless
enjoy.
Unless they're about to get in with you.
No, that doesn't happen. I don't
That's
do that.
happened when I've had her kids.
I don't do that. But I even try to lock the door, but then it's, Mommy. Like,
so her middle child,
no,
I had her middle child once, and I think she was asleep, maybe, and I tried to take a bath, and then here she come in the bathroom, and she wanted to take a bath. So my bath, where I was just relaxing, reading a book,
I can't
with my wine sitting on got interrupted. because my niece wanted to take a bath.
Yeah, I don't have time. I just can't. It's no point because by the time I ran the water and sat down and there it goes. The whole time though. Yeah. No peace and quiet, not even to run the water. It's no
kids. This is why you don't have them.
Birth control. You
didn't I just do it?
No, I did.
Oh. I thought I just did it. My bad, Shawty. All right. Most likely to tell a secret.
To tell a secret.
Tell a secret. Hi, I'm Nick.
And I'm Myra.
And we don't know how to hold water.
Yeah, we don't. We got it honest, though.
So, it is a thing in our family where we pretty much
tell each other the secret that you told me not to tell somebody, but I'm about to tell you anyways.
Yeah. We got it honest. We do got it honest.
That is us.
Definitely came, oh, did you hear? Don't tell nobody. But so-and-so did.
Yeah,
and then like
remember
maybe like
I
a day or two later.
That?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much how it goes.
That is the family, though.
It is.
The whole entire
family. Guys, too.
What's your biggest addiction? Are like electronic freak too.
No, I'm not an electronic freak. Do you think
you are on the computer with the iPad and the phone going? Like that's terrible. It's bad. Electricity.
Yeah, sometimes.
Electricity.
And the TV's on.
Yeah, mom came over here and did that the other day. She was playing the game on her tablet, had the music playing on her phone, and the TV was on. No. You are not at home. Something gotta go.
Electricity.
Something gotta go. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That RG&B be
electronics. Crazy. I guess that's what it is.
My biggest addiction is coffee.
Yeah.
I could drink coffee all day, all night, hot in the summer, cold in the winter.
I could put a post on Facebook that I'm like stopping to get a donut or something.
Yes, I need coffee.
She'll comment on it and be like,
I randomly text people, tell them to bring me coffee just because. So I love coffee. That's my biggest addiction.
Yeah, I would agree with that. All right. Fave music genre.
I can't say my favorite, but up there is between like R&B and neo soul for me. But I love like the trap soul kind of genre or whatever they want to call it.
90s R&B and pop music, but 90s, like early 90s, like late 90s, early 2000s, like
yeah,
that's the new stuff these days. Like I listen to it, but at the same time, it's
yeah. I would prefer not. I mean, I do like I said, a little ratchet moment every once in a while, so I'll listen to it, but I would rather listen to like neo soul, R&B type of music, mellow out my soul.
Yeah.
That was boring. Most likely to watch Netflix all day. That would be you.
Yeah, that would. My watch list is ridiculous right now. I just have to say, like,
I don't find a lot of stuff interesting on Netflix. So,
but it's not. You know what? My watch list doesn't just consist of Netflix. It's also Hulu as well. So I literally have like about 500 shows and movies combined that I like need to watch. So yeah.
See, I'm more like I'm
okay.
more like documentaries and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm not interested in all the original Netflix movies.
They're good.
Some of them are.
Bird Box,
Bird Box
was
good.
Was an original
I did
Netflix.
Like that. I liked The Get Down was a really dope show on there.
It got canceled.
I know, but it was really good. I don't know. Not to say that they don't have good stuff on there.
Orange is the New Black.
But
there's that in the
no, I do.
You didn't watch that in the beginning. Orange is the New Black.
I never watched it.
I'm behind on a couple seasons, but like I said, my watch list is ridiculous.
I don't know. I don't find enough stuff interesting on there to watch it all day long. Like I'll go watch maybe a movie or two, and then I'm done with it.
I'd be on it all day. I got tons of shows that I got to get through, so I would be on there all day.
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right.
There's a lot of questions.
Fave ice cream flavor.
Cookies and cream. Yep.
I didn't know you was gonna say that. Yep. Cookies and cream. Yeah, that's kind of basic.
Yeah.
What store do you shop at the most?
My local corner store.
Dollar Tree.
Other than that, like I shop at Forever 21 is one of my favorite stores to shop at for clothes. That is Charlotte Russe.
I don't like shopping, so I only go out when I absolutely need something because, like I said, I don't like crowds. So unless I absolutely need something.
I mean, I'm all for a nice trip to the random trip to the mall.
Yeah, and then you always see my face when we on these random trips to the mall is I don't look happy because I don't want to be there at all.
I don't know. I'm more window shop than I shop. So, because I'm mad cheap. So
I don't like crowds.
Unless I have to buy something, I really won't. But unless I find something from mad cheap, then I'll buy it. But
I don't like crowds.
I window shop more than I shop. What is your childhood nickname? Nikki?
Yeah, I was going to say. I'm like, do I have any other nickname other than that? What was yours?
Pud, Mara Jean.
Mine is Nick.
Yeah. Okay, what sitcom family would you be a part of?
Okay, so this is going to be controversial.
Oh, God.
Because Uncle Bill is locked up. But I've always wanted to be a Huxtable. I always wanted to be a Huxtable.
Sitcom family. Mm-hmm. I think I would have been with the Kyles of My Wife and Kids. Oh. That was a pretty funny family. Yeah, that was.
I've always wanted to be a Huxtable.
Of course, with Uncle Phil. I would live with them too. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah. So don't hate me about my whole Huxtable comment. Y'all can hate all y'all want, but the Cosbys was
a dope show.
It was a dope show. So, and that was from my childhood. So, I always wanted to be a Huxtable.
Uncle Bill.
Shame. Sad. What's worse, laundry or dishes?
I think dishes are way. I hate washing dishes. You know what I think it is? Passion.
I think it is growing up and being like,
oh yeah,
forced.
Yeah, after every holiday, you got to clean the kitchen. No matter who house you was at, it ain't make no difference. The kids had to clean the kitchen.
You know,
dishes are the worst.
Hate doing dishes.
I don't know why I don't like doing laundry. Maybe because it's so time consuming, and I'm a very impatient person. But I don't know. It's just too time consuming. I guess you could just leave it and come back to it.
Yeah, you could leave it and come back to it.
I would definitely rather do laundry than wash dishes. I don't want to talk about that yet. What's your favorite song?
Do I have a favorite song?
I don't think I can narrow it down either.
I don't think I can either.
Give me 5 of your favorite songs.
5? Oh, man. All right, let's see. Papa Was a Rolling Stone by the Temptations.
Your age is showing. Oh. Your age is showing.
Did I just show my age?
Go ahead.
Really? That would be one of my favorites. Let's see. I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston, because that's my favorite singer.
I'm trying to think about my 5 while you go.
No, I can't think. Cleaning Out My Closet by Eminem. I don't know. I don't know. The other 2 would probably be Eminem songs too.
Eminem. Dang, this is hard for me too. Hard. It's really hard.
When you love music, it's hard to be like, that is my favorite.
We grew up with my mom. She literally listened to everything.
So I love music. Tough. I love music as much as I love reading and all of that stuff. Like, it's hard to, because I would never be able to pick a favorite book or a favorite movie.
Yeah, that's hard too. Favorite movie is pretty hard, but
I have some tops, but I don't.
Yeah, I'll say my tops. Some of my top songs that I like, because that's hard. I love Erykah Badu and Common, Love of My Life. I love. Dang, I'm trying to think. Music Soul Child. I guess I could say I more like artists than songs. That was a hard question.
Yeah, that was hard. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have like a favorite.
Yeah, that's tough. Whatever. Next question.
Yeah. Facebook or Instagram?
I use Facebook more because I don't like the way Instagram is formatted. I feel like I'll be trying to look for more current stuff, and for some reason it just always, I don't know. I don't like Instagram very much.
I mean, Facebook when I'm like, I guess following like friends and family and things like that. Instagram for when I'm like celebrity stalking.
Yeah, I would rather do Facebook than Instagram. We touched on that. Who was your first celebrity crush?
Marcus Houston from Immature, aka IMX.
I I think I had a lot. We always had this thing where we would have like the group and everybody like us, and then we had our cousins.
Mine was immature. Was Batman.
Yeah, and I had Romeo.
And then NSYNC, mine was JC.
I think I liked Lance.
Yeah, you did like Lance. Backstreet Boys, mine was Kevin.
I don't remember.
Was it Brian or AJ?
I don't remember.
I don't remember which yours was either.
But my first, like, where I was so, like, overly in love was Bow Wow. Like, that was my first, like, I needed every poster, album. Mm-hmm. We went to the Scream tour. I'm going to the Millennium concert as well. Even though Bow Wow's not there, but you know, he was part of that Scream tour era. Yeah. And when they came here, we went. And I never understood how people could cry when they seen celebrities, but I seen Bow Wow and I cried. I guess I understood at that moment. I'm like, I used to always like, look at these fools crying, and I legit was sitting there with tears in my eyes looking at Little Bow Wow. I loved Little Bow Wow.
My very first one would happen to be Marcus Houston. Like, I loved him.
He's a Jehovah's
absolutely
Witness.
loved him.
No.
He is a Jehovah's Witness. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's his faith. But I loved him. Yeah.
They stuck
Go home, Roger. Mm-hmm. Yes. I absolutely love him and his perms that he used to, or his relaxers. Let me clarify.
Everybody got relaxers now.
When he used to rock his, Usher used to talk about that.
Yeah. Young Jock got the turquoise too.
I can't. That was so 90s.
What are you most afraid of?
I guess this day and age, failure. I'm afraid to fail.
I am not afraid to fail because I know that I'm going to be successful. It's all in the mind.
That is beautiful.
It is all in the mind, sister. My biggest fear is that my kids grow up and be terrible human beings to the world, even though they're pretty bad now. But they're children. I don't know how to respond to that. My children are not good people. That's the most people that I'm afraid of. I'm saying like when they grow up, I don't want them to be like terrible people in the world. Like I don't want them to be murderers. I want them to be positive influences, and I want them to keep the reputation that they have now. Let me say that. I wasn't saying I was afraid because they're terrible people. Terrible.
Most likely to watch scary movies?
I don't know. Maybe I like more suspense movies than I would say like the demonic ones, but I'm all for a good horror movie.
I'll watch the demonic ones.
Like a Candyman or what do you call it? Nightmare on Elm Street. But I'll pass on like The Exorcist and all that demon stuff. I own The Exorcist on DVD. Don't even remember the last time I watched it. I'll pass on that.
Because I can't watch it by myself. Nah. It creeps me out.
What's your favorite junk food? I'm trying to cut back.
Snickers.
I agree. That's up there for me.
Snickers. Or a Butterfinger.
I used to like those, but they don't
They
be
hurt
fresh
your
and
teeth,
they
though.
bad. Yeah.
They hurt, like, Butterfingers are like, they hurt my teeth at least. Like,
yeah.
But
I'm all for a good pack of Crunch Donuts too. I like those.
Yeah.
Mad fat. Look at you staring into space.
I just stared into space.
That's
how many tattoos?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tattoos.
I have 3. Okay. So we share this tattoo.
Yeah, sister in French.
And then I have this one. It says hope, and it's a cancer ribbon. And then I have one on my back.
Yeah, I have my name on my arm because I was stupid and I paid $45 for somebody to write my name on me. And I also have one on my back and one on my leg.
Yeah. Well, my name is on my back.
It says TQ, and I paid $45 for this.
What was the last one that I watched? Last movie watched.
Surviving R. Kelly. I don't know if you consider that a movie.
It's not really, but mine would be Bird Box, which was
the last movie that I watched. It probably was Bird Box as well.
Amazing.
I watched Ray. One of my all-time favorite movies. Ray. I watched that.
You know what? I did watch a movie after Bird Box. It was just something that while I fell asleep. It was To All the Boys I Loved Before. Cute movie. And they're getting ready to come out with a sequel. Very cute.
Don't know. What's your dream car?
Ford Fusion.
Still?
Yep.
I have a couple. So my ultimate dream car, I think, will be a Lincoln MKZ. That's like my big girl car.
That's your big girl car?
Yeah, when I, get real grown and rich and successful. Yeah. Between that and a BMW, like the newer ones with the big logo in the front, I think those are really pretty.
Well, I like the Teslas.
Those are expensive, and those are
they're
nice.
Expensive. I like the Teslas, but I'm very basic. A Ford Fusion.
This is what we'll do. Yeah, just grab it.
I rock with that. Okay, so worst job you ever had?
I worked at a factory loading sponges in a machine. It was the absolute worst job that I've ever had.
I think when I worked at a call center, that might have been my worst job ever. Because you can't see people face to face, and then there's people who call in and they are just nasty.
Yeah.
Because they can't see your face. So they're just nasty, and I just don't like that. Yeah. So I think that would probably be my worst job ever.
Questions.
First thing you do when you wake up?
Check my phone.
Check my phone. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I make sure go through the notifications that I got while I was sleeping.
I always wake up and check my bank account first. I don't know why. That's like the first thing I always look at is my bank account.
I do.
Then I check my email, and then I check my Facebook.
I just go through the notifications I get when I get up, but before I go to bed, I check my my accounts from the previous day, just so I know what I'm working with for the next day.
No, I wake up and check so I know what I got to work with for the day, okay?
All right. Sneakers or sandals?
I think these days I'm more of like a sneaker person.
I don't like to have my feet covered. It sounds weird. I don't like to have my feet covered. So I will take a pair of like sandals or flip-flops over sneakers any day.
Yeah, I think I would rather do sneakers these days.
Yeah. And final question is one thing from your bucket list.
That's tough.
Hi, welcome to Chit Chat with Nick and Mara. This is one of the things on my bucket list.
Oh, that was cute. I don't know what I have on my bucket list. I have a lot of stuff. Yeah. One thing on my bucket list that will never happen is I wanted to see Prince in concert. But rest in peace, Prince.
One of mine would have been to see Whitney Houston.
I did see Morris Day, which was the next best thing. And I got my whole entire life, okay? It was like thebomb.com. So I guess I could say I crossed that off my bucket list as well.
Yeah. That's one of mine. So one of mine is, I've for years have been thinking of doing a show like this. So years. And we're finally doing it.
Here we go. So that concludes our first episode. We hope you learned a little something about us. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Feel free to leave a comment down and let us know if there's something else we should do a show about.
And we will see you guys in the next video.
That's
Bye.
Chit Chat.
Why don't y'all say, let's chat. Let's chit.
We gonna turn it to something. Let's chat. Hey, let's chit. No.